Welcome to Love God, Love Others. In the pride of your heart, you say, I am a God, but you are man and not a God. You will be but a man in the hands of those who slay you. Be wise. Read God's word daily and love God, love others. Today, we read Ezekiel chapters 27 through 30. Ezekiel 27 laments Tyre. Your wealth, merchandise and wares, your mariners, seamen, and shipwrights, your merchants and all your soldiers and everyone else on board will sink into the heart of the sea on the day of your shipwreck. You say, O Tyre, I am perfect in beauty. Your domain was on the high seas. Your builders brought you beauty to perfection. All the ships of the sea and their sailors came alongside to trade for your wares. Your oarsmen take you out to the high seas, but the east wind will break you to pieces in the heart of the sea. The merchants among the nations hiss at you. You have come to a horrible end and will be no more. Question: what will my end be? Ezekiel 28 prophesies Tyre and Sidon. When I gather the people of Israel from the nations where they have been scattered, I will show myself holy among them in the sight of the nations. Then they will live in their own land, which I gave them to serve Jacob. Son of man, say to the ruler of Tyre, this is what the sovereign Lord says. In the pride of your heart you say, I am a God. But you are a man and not a God. You will be but a man in the hands of those who slay you. I am against you, Sidon, and I will gain glory within you. No longer will the people of Israel have malicious neighbors who are painful briars and sharp thorns. Then they will know that I am the Lord. Question: who do I think I am? Ezekiel 29 prophesies Egypt. I am against you, Pharaoh, king of Egypt, you great monster lying in your streams. You say, the Nile is mine. I made it for myself. Oh, but I will put hooks in your jaws and make the fish of your streams stick to your scales. You have been a staff of reed for the house of Israel. When they grasped you with their hands, you splintered, and you tore open their shoulders. When they leaned on you, you broke, and their backs were wrenched. Egypt will no longer be a source of confidence for the people of Israel, but will be a reminder of their sin in turning to her for help. Then they will know that I am the sovereign Lord. Question: do I turn to the Lord in confidence? Ezekiel 30 laments Egypt. Wail and say, alas, for that day, for the day is near. The day of the Lord is near, a day of clouds, a time of doom for the nations. A sword will come against Egypt, and anguish will come upon Cush. When the slain fall in Egypt, her wealth will be carried away and her foundations torn down. I will put an end to the hordes of Egypt by the hand of Nebuchadnezzar, king of Babylon. Son of man, I have broken the arm of Pharaoh. I will break both his arms, the good arm as well as the broken one, and make the sword fall from his hand. I will strengthen the arms of king of Babylon. Then they will know that I am the Lord. Question: will I wail or cheer on the day of the Lord? Our end is always near, but it's actually the beginning of eternal adventure as one of God's children. Turn to the Lord in confidence and look forward to the day of the Lord as you love God, love others, Everything else is the opportunity to do these two. Until next time.